Cables, cables and more cables. They're everywhere in this game. Apart from things like wireless microphones and some stage lighting which has also gone wireless, we still need miles of cables to connect all this kit together. Now, when all those cables are hidden in the control area or backstage, fine. But the minute you place them in a public area, you're in what is called a duty of care situation. In other words, if someone trips over the cables you are responsible for running, in a court of law you are liable because you did not show care for the public or delegates attending that event. The weapon we use to defend ourselves from attending a courtroom is called gaffer tape, and this short guide is all about best practice when using it. Black gaffer tape is used for cabling and white gaffer tape around the base of all stands and protrusions to act as a hazard warning. Let's start with the black gaffer tape. Once all the cables are ran and tested, so we don't have to re-gaffer if we find one of the cables isn't working, we reach for the black gaffer. Let's start with doorways. If we can't find a way of running the cable across the top of the door frame, then the cable must be gaffered down. The first thing to do here is to secure the cables with a small piece of gaffer tape at each end of the doorway. That way you can make sure the cables are running together and in a straight line. If it's a long doorway, you may need to pop a piece of gaffer tape in the middle too. Once you've ran the black tape over the cables, which must be completely covered, so you may need 2 or even 3 runs. You then need to white tape the area to show a hazard. Cables in the rest of the room need to be tidy with small strips of gaffer to secure them. The cables running to the lectern need to be neat and tidy, and wherever possible away from the presenter. The speaker cables need to run at the back of the stands and taped with black PVC tape. The base of the stand must be white taped to show a protrusion and act as a hazard warning. And white tape must surround all protrusions and act as a hazard warning. Here we can see the stage units and the stage step have all been white taped around the edge. So there we have a short guide to gaffer taping.